Hello blessed people, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making this beautiful autogele that you will be twisting at the center part. So I already have a tutorial on how I make my base. You can check my channel so as to know how to make it if you don't know how to make it. So this is what I will be using. I will be using 2 aware by 35 inches, 2 aware by 35 inches in two places. So what I'm going to do now is to go to my machine. I'm going to take this edge to the other part, then I'm going to sew it all through to the center front, but it is not going to get to the center front. I'm going to leave about 2 inches at the center front. So this is it. I've gone to my machine, I have joined it. You know, it is an autogele that the person will be using, or your client, or even yourself, that you'll be using, so you will not want it to be rough or loose whenever you wash it. So the next thing to do now is to pleat. You can decide the part that you want to pleat first. Either you want to pleat your right hand side or your left hand side, because even some people, they might prefer using left hand side and some right hand side. So what I'm trying to do here is I am pleating my parts, this gele. So you are to pleat it accordingly. You pleat it, and make sure that your pleat is not bigger than each other, and make sure that all pleats comes out. There are some ways that we do. Some people do pleat gele that they will be saying gele ye o, let me use Yoruba, gele ye o gato ko ori perese, something like that. So if all your pleats is out, that none of the pleats is hidden, then you will have a fuller effect of gele. So what I'm trying to do here now is I've pleated this part. So after I have pleated it, I am going to pin it down. I want this my gele, I just want it to be very simple, unique. I don't want it to be too big. So that's why I use 2 aware in 2 places by 35 inches. If you know that you want to achieve your own effect to be that kind of a fan effect that's going to have a fan effect at the sides, you can use 2 aware or 3 aware by 45 inches. Even for fuller effect, you can use 46, 47 or 50 just for fuller effect, but I just want mine to be little. I don't want it to be that big. So after I have pleat this part, I'm just trying to arrange it, make sure my pleat is out, then I'm going to pin this down. Can you see this middle part? You can see that I did not sew it to that part, because that is the part that I'm going to be twisting both edge, both hand. That's where I'm going to be twisting it. So the second part, the same thing I have done for the first part, that is what I'm doing for the second part. You pleat accordingly, you pleat neatly, you make sure that all your pleats are out, then you are going to tack. And when tacking, make sure you tack well, secure well. You can triple your thread, just double it in a way that you know that okay, this thread is thick enough. So what I'm trying to do here is to arrange my pleat accordingly, because if I refuse to arrange my pleat very well, after I have twisted it, it will not give me the shape that I want. So my blessed people, look at this part. I have twisted the other part also. So watch this place carefully, just watch it. You are going to see how I achieve that center twist that I'm talking about. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm just going to twist. You can decide to take it right to the left or left to the right, but in my own, I take it left to the right. So in this part, if the length of your gele is 45 inches or 48 or 50 inches, you can decide to twist in this part twice. The reason I am twisting once is because of the length of my aso-oke. If I have 45 inches, you know it is 35 inches that I'm using. If I have 45 inches, I'm going to what? I'm going to twist it maybe 2 times. But because I am having just 35 inches as the length, so I only twisted it once. So after you've twisted it once, we are going to arrange it, secure it. The place that you see that maybe is slipping too much on each other, you pull it out a bit. So after I have achieved what I want to achieve there, so now I'm going to start pleating. In this case, I start pleating from my right hand. So just to pleat accordingly. If you have fuller effect, as I've said earlier, you can make yours to have that fan effect, but because this is not up to 35 inches, that's why I don't have that fan effect. So I'm pleating, just pleat it all through. Pleat, you can form any design. There is a time that I wanted to make an autogele. This design I wanted to make is not forming, then I formed another design. Even the person I made the gele for, she was very happy that wow, because I was even saying, will she like this gele, will she like this gele? It was because I did not record that. Assuming I record it, I would have posted it on my channel. So what I'm trying to do here is to pleat. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, help your girl. Biko Ejo, help me please. Kindly click on the subscription button. It is very important. Click on the subscription button, like, comment and share. I'm done pleating the first part, so I'm just trying to arrange and secure well. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to move to the second part and pleat. Arrange it. No amount of gele is too small. Let me tell you, no amount of gele is too small. It all depends on how you can pleat. If you can make your pleat as 1 inches all through, it is very good. There are some people that even if they pleat, you are going to say is it machine that they use to do this pleating? But some does not know how to pleat very well like that. So make sure you pleat your aso-oke neatly and not too big. So what I'm trying to do here is to pleat the second part. So pleat, arrange and get what you want to get. One more time, subscribe. So this is it. I'm done pleating it. So I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to put my handle. I'm going to attach my handle, and I'm going to knot every part that I need to, stitch every part that needs to be stitched. Then I'm going to come back to show you the final look. This is me rocking my gele. Can you see how beautiful it looks? Very simple, not too big, not too small, very simple and unique. I prefer autogele. Kindly subscribe. Bye.